Okay, hello everyone. Also, as you may notice, the Wi-Fi is a little bit bad. So please. Okay, hello everyone. Also, as you may notice. Okay, I just repeated my own fucking voice. That's funny. Right. So my internet is dying right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but the Wi-Fi is doing really bad. So there might be... Hello. Hello, Kyra. Okay, yeah, Wi-Fi's okay. Oh god, that's not really good. I have dropped frames? Where did I even get that? Is it with... Does it have to do anything with Discord, most likely? Okay, let me try. Let me see if it actually did something. I'm having dropped frames. I'm assuming that's from the actual video. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're doing good. Hold on. Alright, I think we're doing good. I hope so. Ah, there we go. Okay, Wi-Fi's back on. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, everything's good now. Alright, we're all good here. Wi-Fi's back online. I was kind of worried. I was like, wait, why is there drop frames on my freaking system? So, it seems I still have some drop frames. That's strange. I don't recall there being any. Alright, so let's continue the adventure here. We're gonna try to finish up. Now, I got some good news and some, like, decent news, I guess. I won't be playing any more Doom: The Dark Ages until any DLC or horror mode or anything, like, for example, Master Levels comes out. I think I also do have to, unfortunately, say that I do feel that the game is kind of starting to lack a little bit, but I hope so. They're gonna put some updates, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The only problem is I just hope they, you know, see the issue here, because the game is not doing really good at the moment when it comes to specifically gameplay. Some of the weapons had to literally need to be nerfed, and while that does sound actually convincing enough, some of the people still complain about even the most silly things. Anyways, let me go ahead and get my chat up on my phone here so I can see you guys. Now, for the good news is, I'll be putting 2 drawing streams now from now on Monday and Friday. It's no longer just gonna be Friday. So we can actually speed up the process for the drawings. Because, yeah, ever since Dark Ages came out, ever since a lot of games came out, and ever since we got confirmation that Silksong is coming out this year, which I hope they do. Because, yeah, we've been waiting for too long. Also, hi, Tech. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. I do feel that there's gonna be a lot of, like, slowing down process, and we gotta do something. I also had to work on my boss's comic, which I do have to get that quickly done. Alright, let's see. Did I message everyone that I was gonna... Alright, sorry. That's a nut. Let's see. Did you hear what happened? I did not. I'm a little confused. Ah, I see, I see, I see. You can just say hi. Kind of short. I can see. Oh, I see. That's all right. Thank you, Yubi. In this smoke picture, makes me in text so now. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I've seen it. Okay, I do have most likely some bad news, and I hope you understand that this is not something that you should take this a little bit like, harsh or anything. But I'll be leaving some of the servers in Discord because there has been some sort of issues that I've been running into. There is a chance, and please don't get this the wrong way or, the mean way, but there's a small chance that I might have to leave ADG forever. Now, I know that sounds bad, but there has been a lot of thinking in my mind lately. I kind of feel like I may have to take a break from, everything. If my plan to becoming a director fails, I will need to leave Discord for a very long time, most likely. It's not guaranteed that I will leave ADG soon or yet, but there might be a point that I might have to leave at some point. So keep in mind, there's nothing like controversial or mean or anything like against anyone that's going on. I just feel that if I stay any longer, I might cause some problem for everybody else, which I'm kind of scared of. No, I am strong. It's just that there's this cold feeling that I'm getting actually. I get the feeling that within maybe 2 years, not everyone's gonna be as active as you thought they were. Because I mean, we got a lot of things to do. Everyone's almost in their adulthood, and so when it gets to that point, you pretty much have to ensure that you spend the most time with everybody around you, and that is very meaningful. Because I already lost a group of mine. I had an entire team working on this on other projects that I had, and unfortunately we had to discontinue everything because everyone was just going their separate ways at this point. It's kind of like, think of it this way: you have your friends at school, you hang out with them, you have a good time with them, but there comes a moment where you have to, you know, and it hurts actually saying this because it's sort of true, but I at least carry the memories that I had with them. I get the feeling that at some point, not everyone's going to be as much as active as in within 2 years later. Not because, okay, it's not because of the server, trust me, it's not that. It's because of everyone growing up. It's called growing up. Something that I actually, God, I wish it could just last for a little longer, but it just can't. And that's when I'm just realizing, like, holy shit, I should have spent a little bit more time with them. Yeah, it does. It does, actually. And it's something that actually hurts sometimes. It even hurts me still that throughout this process, like, I'm already like 22 years old. I'm very old. I'm like a freaking fossil right now. That I really haven't put too much attention on, you know, trying to connect myself with other people. Because I mean, here in ADG, I felt more connected with other people. Oh shit, I deleted, no! Oh, thank god. I accidentally pressed backspace on this thing. 19 this year. Oh my god. Actually, there's a lot of people that I know. In fact, someone's... I'll be drawing a couple things here and there. So, bro, not forever. It depends. Again, I just don't know if it's gonna last. For all I know, like within 2 years, probably everyone's gonna already have a job, and then there's gonna be even barely time for me to even speak to anyone in ADG. That's what I feel sometimes. It's kind of like what happened with my best friend. So let me tell you a little story here. We actually graduated like a couple, like maybe like 5 years ago, I think. Around those 5 years, we try to hang out once in a while. I try to tell him like, hey, let's go to the movie sometime, or, you know, do something like that we usually like to do. So usually we'd like to talk about movies or anything like that. We watched the FNAF movie together. We're doing really pretty good. That is until college came around, and I'm just like, okay, well, that's all right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I barely got to talk to my friend once now. Like, it's been 5 years. I barely see him talking. I barely even have time to talk with him. But whenever he does text me back, I always try to send him a message as soon as possible, because certain times I don't want him to feel alone, because most of the time he usually doesn't talk to a lot of other people. Thank you. I do have to say, though, that there's dark times upon us. I will say that. There is a dark time that's happening around certain people. Trying to cheer you up a bit. You sounded a bit sad. I mean, I can get certain times sad in certain moments. I just try to like pick up my head once in a while. Even though it stings, I just keep hitting for the stars, I guess. But it's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not right. Okay, miscalculated here. Let me fix that. It's like a period of dark ages. Okay, I'm not saying this joke. No, it's alright. I personally feel it does feel like a dark age right now. While it did last like a fun time, now I feel like there's like a dark turn that just came upon. Like the twist in a story. It just happens. That's what life is. I mean, let's be honest. That's true. gonna lie, this makes me want to draw. You can draw. I mean, I'm not forcing you to, but you can literally do it. Thanks, Tech. Okay, let's see. Oh God. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Okay, let's see, let's see. Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. Got it. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Right here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, now it's 8 people. Oh, now it's 2. No, it literally tells me that there's still only 2 people here. Kinda funny how this works. Okay. Will? Wait, Wilmer? We'll take 4 parts? Or wait, what do you mean? Which one are we talking about? Oh, Zayne will take... Oh. What? I'm just drawing like a normal artist. There's nothing special, trust me. It's not that crazy. Yeah, let's see. Talking about the legend. The legend himself. I wish he was here, but right now he's doing something important right now. What? Considering I saw your drawings, I don't think that's sucking at it. It looks good. Okay, come on. Let's see. So trying to memorize if I missed any other components. Maybe this? No, I already done everything here. So what gives? I feel like there's a missing component. I just don't know where it is. That's the only thing I don't understand. Oh. Let's see. Okay, I think I messed up my Discord. I was trying to literally get an image here, but I lost it. Okay, that's fine. Nothing is impossible, as one might say it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna be so far away. I'm not sure if this is a glitch, but why is my stream says that? Is it? Okay, I think I know how this works. I'm starting to see how this works. Whenever there's whenever someone like puts this as like a background actual video, it actually only marks it as one. Oh my god, this is horrifying. It literally, it's marking in my thing here, the live chat, it's marking it that there's only one person. That's funny. But then, yet, there's like, what, maybe like 6 people watching? But there says in here in my phone it says that there's only one person, and I'm just like, okay, well that's kind of freaky. It's weird. Like, forever alone. Gugh. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like as if the chat itself is like glitching out, and I'm just like, is YouTube trying to lie to me? Is it what I'm looking at here? Like they're just trying to put something up just to make an excuse out of it? The AI system behind live streams on all apps is bad. I have heard that they're using something much worse, and you'll probably be terrified by this, but apparently somebody found out that there's an app that they're using to make AI YouTube videos. Like, nowadays, this is the only thing that they can use to get money out of it. And it's actually believable somehow, which is not good. At this point, they could just make like baitable videos so people could just like them. Yeah. It's already been confirmed by Moist Critical that now YouTube might be in danger, and in fact all YouTubers might be cooked. We might be cooked, actually. I guess myself included. I just hope it's not believable, because if so, we're gonna be in so much problems. Oh god. When will they get a damn CEO? I personally feel that the president of the US, or maybe any president out there, should be banning these things. Cause yeah, machinery is taking over. And I don't like machinery. No offense, I do not trust robots to take care of everything. It is just not trustable. There's a difference between human beings and robots. And there's a issue where I feel like if robots at some point become sentient, we might be cooked for eternity. Who knows what? I don't like the fact that a robot can become sentient only to take over the world. That's what terrifies me. And people keep making these movies about like, oh, hey, robots go like berserk mode and shit. And see, that's the thing that makes a person realize, like, how can you trust an artificial intelligence without even knowing the dangers that it can create? And while they may be just robots still, it feels scary. I don't like it. It's just not. It's not it, man. Shall bring Ostraka back. Basically some kind of... Oh, right. Shit, man. Also, did you know? I think this... I'm not even exactly sure if I'm correct, but if you search this up, the man who created artificial intelligence itself, I did hear... I'm not wrong. I might be wrong. I may be wrong here. Don't get this all caught up in your head, because I could be probably wrong about this. But I heard that this man hated creating even artificial intelligence in the first place. To this day, he even says, "I regret that this exists now," because people could use this for the advantage. Somewhere, I think it was around 1950s. I think, I'm not exactly sure, but it was around that time where it felt dangerous. It did not feel good. It felt dangerous. I don't even know how even systems work, like circuit boards and all that stuff. Where is it made out of? And how did we get like so high up? The way the fuck did he make it? I don't know. Maybe just to make like something out of like, maybe he was trying to test it out, and then people turned it into an idea that was not supposed to be meant for that specific thing, for example. Now we're using AI for pretty much everything. We're now using it in how to summarize a video in YouTube. Yes, that's a thing in every YouTube. Even in my videos, you can literally put in an AI to summarize an entire video, and that's it. Which is insane. The same can go for pretty much a summary, a suggestion of what a person should do. The same can go for art, and I horrifyingly want it to be gone. There's gonna be an issue where when we make art, AI is just gonna tear everything apart. I swear to God, I am not supporting it one bit. I just want it gone. to use. Encourage college students to use it. Good thing I'm not showing up to college. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here's something I don't think you guys heard of. So I went into back in high school when I was in 12th grade. I went into what's it called? Graphic design. I kid you not. I hated that class. Now you might be probably questioning like why. I mean, graphic design sounds pretty great, and it does. But you know what they require you to have? See, around that time, I didn't even have a phone. And they say, oh yeah, you need a phone to literally, you know, grab photos and shit. Because, you know, yeah, oh sure, cameras these days from a phone can just take really pretty pictures instead of an actual camera. And to me, I'm just like, wait, what? I really despise AI art community. Yeah, I despise it too. I mean, we all do. We all do. I just... I believe it. My graphic design class was kind of a slop, to be honest. The camera can, pretty much, yeah. I did not like the fact that I had to use an actual phone camera. And I didn't even have a phone at the time. I couldn't even have any because I tried to concentrate my fullest to doing other things. And carrying much... Exactly. And now we're just using phones. They make it a little too... I'm not saying it's bad to make it more simple and more easier. But stuff like this just makes me question, are even cameras even, like, you know, important anymore? Are we not even going to go to, like, have some of that stuff so we can actually put it into, you know, good use? Like, I have so many questions. I took a photography in high school and they did the same thing. I had my phone confiscated at the time, though. Exactly, I have mine confiscated too. And I was just like, how the hell am I gonna pass this class? Just because of a damn phone! In the flea market that I did really love. I gotta say, old cameras are better than the new ones. I do have to say that. And unfortunately, yes. I know I'm sounding crazy, but hey, hear me out. Old cameras are better. Because they kinda give you that nostalgic feeling. And it feels better if you think about it. Let's say you're in a field with a lot of grass. Get the chance to use it. Oh dang, dude. Okay, that's really sucking. Still have the photo effects to put inside the camera. Yeah, so stuff like that. I actually like that. It feels nice. It feels like, you know, warm. It has like warmth to it. Let's say you're in like in the middle of like a field full of grass. It's like silent. You hear like the wind slightly rustling with the grass or I guess the trees, and then the sun is about to set. The sun is about to set, and you take that picture. It looks really good. It feels warm. You get that feeling of like, you know, there's no danger or exactly a lot of that stuff that's going around. And it also feels old, and that's okay to have it old. Take it whenever I travel, when I can. Oh, nice. Now I'll tell you what can be done for AI art, and so just so you know, don't worry about it. Because here's one thing that artificial intelligence cannot do. It cannot evolve. Throughout generations, throughout even the caveman generation, yes, you heard me right. Who was the one who designed wheels? Who the fuck was the one who designed construction designing or anything like that? Who was the one who designed it? The buildings, the art, the way of how things you want them to be? Who designed all of that? Artist. Straight up artist. Without that, none of us wouldn't even have anything around us. I wouldn't even be streaming. I wouldn't even be doing any of this stuff right now. Artist. Without an artist, there cannot be an AI for an art. Neither was it even possible. So even if they try to implement a AI art concept for everything like this, if we were to only have just even AI art, It's never will. It will never surpass a human being. It's not. It doesn't have feelings. It doesn't have the emotion or technically the things that it needs to create that aspect. Yeah, sure, you may tell it to like, oh yeah, I want you to make it look like this and this and that. But does it have the inspiration from an actual like artist concept? Like, let's say for example, you're an artist, right? You get told, okay, I want you to draw this in this aspect, but you draw it with your own sort of style, right? And it looks great. But can an AI actually take the responsibility to do in art without stealing anything? No, it can't. Because it needs to learn from something. An AI is dependent on humanization. And that's why it will never surpass it. I think here everyone is an artist. Yes, indeed. Kind of like how our little imaginations are technically the art that's going around. I think this should be black in the neck. I'll color it later. Okay. I think we can actually move on to the next one. Let's see. I think so. I'm not sure if I want to add anything else. I think it's good to go. Oh wait, hold on. No wait, oh no, we're all good. Never mind. Ooh, nice. Like, oh, come on. It probably looked good. It probably looked good, though. That's a lecture. Oh, I see. It was on paper. Nothing sucks on paper. Oh. Yo, let's go, tanky boy. Mostly digital based. It's good to try new things, though. It's good to try new things. Exactly. What Wilmer says. Nothing sucks if it had meaning, passion, and heart put into it. sometimes when we do art, you just gotta, instead of focusing on the pain, look into the beauty of what you made and see for yourself. The beauty of how much effort, how many colors, how many textures, how many things you put into it. That just goes to show that this art is good. Sometimes what it takes is... Oh, my arm. Even if it's something that is so small where you started that it didn't look so well to you, you should even realize that that part of what you created is what got you even what you are now. Like, for example, even if it's just a doodle, like for example, let's just say I just draw one doodle right now, or even this here. I'm gonna try to trace this little doodle here. Right here, little hands here, little goofy hands. There. All right. If I drew this back in like what, maybe like 10 years ago, it would have looked like shit, obviously. I would have known that, obviously. When we look back at our art, we always just say that there's something like flaws into it, and it's always going to be like, oh, I don't think it didn't look good enough. I want you to realize that what you made should not be seen as something painful or something that you hate. You should see it as something of beauty and passion. Something, sometimes even what I could say is your strength. Look at how many drawings you drew over the years. Look at how many times you had to color something that seemed so painful, yet something worth that you actually liked about it. To what you are now, you should be proud of who you are. Because you push to your limits to get something great out of it. Alright, I think he is ready to go for phase 2. Let's go ahead and decrease the opacity here and start with layer 2. Actually, no. Well, layer 3, I guess. Alright, let's go with outline. Okay, pencil number 2. Let's go Brush. Nice. Nice. I should definitely buy a... Wait, actually, no, I don't think I could buy anything right now. My wallet is actually crying, so I'm gonna actually just skip a couple buys for now. No, it's all good. I think I can hear my wallet screaming in the basement. Don't worry, fellas. Mine should be. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, okay, this is a little too tough to see. Alright, I gotta... There we go. Okay, it's still too dark. I need to maybe make the outline a little bit smaller. Let's try that. Okay, I think that looks good. An old vintage fountain pen. The only thing I bought from Hollow Knight was an actual little ghost statue. He's literally standing on the left side of my desk. Tag, come on, man. Come on, man. For once, get something. Oh. When you're Nitro? Jesus Christ. I'm only buying Nitro for like monthly though. Wait, how many days do I have? I'm silver. Yeepy. Both these. Decorations are kind of cheap, I'm not gonna lie. Decorations are kind of fun to buy. Although expensive decorations with bundles such as Arcane is insane. I don't think I'm willing to spend $10 on a decoration. It was meant to be monthly. Oh, I see. I'm assuming it was kind of like a mistake. Hey, how much is for 1 year? That I am curious about. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I can't look at it. Oh, freak! I have stream mode enabled. All right, maybe next time. $75. Jesus, my God. Let's see. $75 sterling pounds. Any 89 US dollars? Dear God. Laggy iPad. Oh my God. It was an accident. I feel like it doesn't feel like an accident right now. There's no terrors on Nitro. Nitro's okay. Although $10 for a month is a little excessive. I will say that. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I had it for almost 6 months, I think. Wait, hold on. Let me check how many months I had it for. Okay, so badges, and I can't check it. Great. Silver. Ever since I had it since January, so technically 4 months. Yeah. It was. I promise it was on purpose. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be here for another hour since technically I came late today. So find the results. Me too. I think the one we're gonna have to struggle a bit here for is the color. We cannot make this character completely full black armor, otherwise it's gonna look a little bit hard to see the character. One thing we gotta keep in mind is color. When it comes to armor, it needs to have some sort of a... Let's see. We could probably add like hues of blue. Hue. But specifically, we need to make sure that the character bull is, you know, noticeable. That's one thing we gotta keep in mind. It has to be like a grayish black. Yeah, somewhere between. And then for the armor shining, maybe like tints of blue, because I know for a fact. Alright, so I'll give you an example. Watch. If I was to go and get a PNG of the pure nail armor, or I guess, you know, pale ore, right? Let's say that. Pale ore. Wasn't pitch black, but still. Yeah. And I do know that it's made out of pale armor. Right, so if I was to... Okay. Yes. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to use this. Yes, pale ore. Yes! Alright, anyways. Before I get anticlimactic here. If I was to just get the color picker, notice, I want you to notice this little triangle here, alright? Watch. It's blue. So, in other words, I'm not sure if you could see this little tint of like, you know, sort of like a bluish color. So we're going to use that as a shading. And the light might be like a little bit of like, you know, light blue here and there. Just to make sure that the armor doesn't look completely black. If we make it black, it's going to feel a little too empty. So we got to make sure it has personality. This man has personality. We got to give him personality. Because he does have it. Oh, shoot. Or I guess you could say this bug. This middle bug has personality. It had and shown in the armor. Kind of better in the worm. Yeah, so, and if I'm correct, some of the pieces are mixed up with black worms, so we still need to put the color blue there. Like his forefathers, yeah. Okay. I think I should make his hand a little bit bigger here. It looks a little bit small. Okay. Should probably do the same here. Add like some sort of like these areas, just so the armor isn't uncomfortable. Wait, what am I doing here? Wait, with... Okay, 4 fingers? Unacceptable! Okay, alright, we're gonna put 3 fingers, my bad. Yeah, I put the proportions wrong. Bugs have 3 fingers. Actually, no, 4 fingers. Usually between 3 to 4 fingers, I think. Five fingers is a crime. You can't have that. No, I'm just kidding. The motivation? I could give a suggestion. It's called commitment. No, I'm just kidding. I think when you commit, no, I think not commitment. What is the word that I'm trying to find? What's the word? Consistency. Right, there it is. Consistency is the word I'm looking for. If you were to just, I actually had a mind-blowing event where if you were Japanese, you would be relieved with 5 since, or it was an unlucky number. They're Japanese. It shows where characters with 4 fingers. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I made a little experiment with myself where I had to draw at least like a couple of 3D shapes or anything just simple, not too hard, or even like a face, just normal. And it actually works. It actually helps out with skills and everything in order to keep in mind of how you want to keep drawing things as usual without feeling like, oh my god, I don't have nothing to do. And it actually helps. Now, I'm not gonna guarantee it's gonna, like, you know, help all the time, but it just gives you a little bit of, you know, some of that motivation that you seek out. A piece I want to do. So that's suggested, but still. Give it a shot. I feel like if you also give it a try, actually no, if you don't give it a try, you probably in your head, it's probably gonna be gone for because it actually happens to me. I'm stuck in the middle of wanting to draw but not having to. Those are two Mecha forms, body shifters. Drawing what makes you happy. Yes. Abanus is a. How do I say? I think those parts are gonna be different at first. About you who are gathered here. Hello, Lance. A genius, overconfident. I will best describe. Okay. I'll tell you what Abanus reminds me of. And funny fact, I actually think Azrek from Doom the Dark Ages is almost kind of close to what Abanus is. Seeking power to become over the top, over everyone, I guess. Sort of, it's kind of like a thing like that. On top of that, he is also similar to All for One from My Hero Academia, where it's a guy who knows when his plan fails, he thinks of another one instantly. That's the kind of guy you will think for Abanus. He is very cunning. Very smart, very scary. I'm not gonna lie, he can literally be terrifying at certain points. My Hero Academia mentioned. Yes. Yes, I watch Hero Academia. I have no shame. I watch anime, obviously. For my shitty Shakespearean English. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I personally feel Abanus is he's just a broken man. He used to be obsessed with it. I'm pretty sure anybody would have been, so it's alright. I will have to say Abanus is a man that is just utterly broken. His personality is one that I had to work on very carefully. He is a bug. He's actually, no, he's a scorpion who went through a lot. I see. Let's keep it to it before it was cringe. So I will say this: Abanus is what I could best describe it as broken, as a man that has lost a lot of things, a lot of thoughts, a lot of emotions, to become a cold-hearted bastard. So, for example, where in Abanos, not in Abanos. In the last mark, Abanos is kind of like in a small village where he lived. He wanted to become a good person. He wanted to help out people. He wanted to, keep making sure that everyone was safe. Certain times they also try to tell him like, hey, can you help this person over there? And then at times they kept looking at him like he was a bad person. And unfortunately, that's what led him to become that person. Or I guess, that personality of his own. So while everyone was having a good time, a lot of people, or I guess, a lot of bugs kept on picking on him because he was smaller and he had long horns. On top of that, they always were making fun of his skin, making fun of his, his appearance. They call him Four Eyes because he actually did have 4 eyes, actually. Eventually, he tried to save a kid from dying, and then he got accused that he was trying to rob the kid. Which, unfortunately, at this point, he just snapped. He just couldn't take it anymore. Which eventually, they paid the price. Yeah, so did that little village went down in flames. In that moment, that's where he started his rampage. And at some point as well, I think he lost a lot of things. He lost his kindness at first. He lost his empathy for even those that are needing help. Then eventually he lost one more thing that he just couldn't bear anymore. He lost his humanity eventually, which led him to become a dangerous foe. And Kylo Ren, I don't even know who that is. With multiple eyes are usually associated with being ancient and more primal. Oh, crazy. Whoa. Yeah, so, he is very old. He's been through a lot of things. He just wanted to help people. And, have a great life, becoming maybe like a shopkeeper or something, anything like that. But yeah, it didn't turn out the way he wanted it to. Oh, I see. That guy. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know who that is. Now, I'll tell you what happened eventually. After making, an actual village go up in flames, he eventually said that this society is so broken. He even said that at some point, because of also the infection that's going on, he wishes to do anything to make society become right. And so, with the amount of courage and will he had, he eventually became an actual god killer. Because he did kill a couple of gods sitting on the way. Same goes for actually not gods, more like titans. I think it was against titans. He went against titans that were way bigger than him, and he took them down with ease. It's overthrown actually no, it was an empire. An empire got overthrown by Abanos and his forces, which was a settlement in a very secret cave located in the depths of, the very deep depths of Farloom. Like Doomguy versus that one massive titan. You mean the Icon of Sin? Yeah, I think kind of like that, sort of. But the windows open and it's still warm. Oh god, summer is coming. The summer is coming. Okay. Solars. Since we're here in Scotland, I'll say the air is either too warm or too hot, too cold. I see. A roller coaster. Rail coaster. One time in summer. I think this is. The other is winter in May. What the freak? That's crazy. Alright, I'm trying to get the armor pieces completely... Oh. Oh, right. I'm in racer mode. Oh my god, Scotland? Yeah, probably I shouldn't make the joke because I don't know if it's offensive. Scotland for I didn't want to say that joke because I feel bad. Kind of remember that one video from Kaz. It was an animation video with what was it? How to Train Your Dragon application. It was freaking funny. Wait, you watch? Yes, I do. I watch him sometimes, not all the times, because his content is insanely out of this world. It's cool. It can also be a little too unhinged. I will say that. You have to train your dragon. Ah, I see. I see. Wait, what name are we talking about? Oh. Mm-hmm. I see, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. What do you mean? Recognizable? In what way exactly? Okay, let's see. Ah. Well, I mean, I can probably, you know, give an answer to that, but it's okay. I see. Well, I mean, that's... I'm not sure if that's what you're planning. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. No, it's okay. It's fine if it's random. I don't mind. Let's see. It's alright. It's alright. I think I also have it too. I think, let's see. Over here. Oh, good. Ah, here. It's right here. The shoulder seems to be a little bit lower. Let me put that actually. Remove this real quick. There we go. Nope. There we go. You. Let's see. I think this looks good. No idea. Maybe he's telling. You don't have to drag them into here. It is up to you how you want them to enjoy the things. Oh no. Woo! Okay, sorry. Hear me out. What if we get Zayne, son? Oh my god. Oh lord, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know where to put him. I think I might put him as Sly. I think that's the most possible solution. But I might put Winded as Sly because I mean he did it on the actual, you know, Howlness vocalized mod. It just depends, I guess. Zayne willing a M1 around. A what now? I don't know what that is. Explain. Oh god. Wikipedia. Alright. I'll try to look at it once I'm finished for today. Well, I mean, I won't be able to finish this in one day. I still have to do the coloring and the shading. That might be for tomorrow for sure. Because I don't think I'll finish it in time. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Here, here, here. The M1 Garand is a semi-automatic rifle. We are not using those type of guns, unfortunately. And no, I don't think he'll be carrying something like that. Most likely a bigger sword is what I think we'll be carrying. I think the only character that has a gun is probably Khan. Khan has a literal fucking cannon. That would be funny though. For historic accuracy, a hand cannon. A hand cannon! Oh my god! So for those who don't know, I added one bitty bit of guns in the last mark. Yes, just a little bit. Not too much though. We're not trying to make a Doom the Dark Ages here. Because that's a different story. We use literally pins for that shit. Right, hit these things. It would be funny just everyone carrying guns in Hollow Knight. Wait, that's the thing. I keep forgetting Gun Knight is an actual mod for this shit. I see, alright. A hollow point. Oh, I see. Gun Knight is an actual indie game. I think. Is it? I don't even recall it was. Brother be like, yo, sweetie, we already have Doom the Dark Ages at home, and it's just literally an actual version of an indie game with the knight with the gun. Let's see. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Oh, by the way, for my maid lovers, alright, for maid lovers here, I will have to be saying that A Perfect Disguise Part 2 is coming around very soon. Oh god. Imagine if had cat. Oh, how did you know? Look back quickly. Well, I mean, he's just such. They're a very small fella, but they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough for all of where I can tell. Okay, we're almost done. We just need to do the other side of the arm, the legs, and we're pretty much gonna be finished for today. The legs chunky. Oh yes, very chunky legs. Leggies. I've actually seen a man. Actually, no. I went to a gym one time. God damn! Would you not believe what I saw? There was this man with the biggest fucking calves I've ever seen. I could not describe you. That every freaking movie that they had is kind of terrifying. I was right down terrifying. You ever seen that one scene in Megamind where I would send you to the cheeseburger dimension? You just see Asian guy just say, "I will send you to Jesus." So like, here's what happened. I went to the gym a couple like weeks ago, and I saw this man with the most hugest calves. I could not even describe to you how shocking that was. On top of that, I literally feel that I even saw like the muscle like kept like moving once in a while, and I'm just like, that is kind of a little bit disturbing, but it's good. Like, I mean, you do you, man. Sometimes I'm actually very scared of bodybuilders. They're terrifying. For example, if you ever seen Doomslayer's freaking arms, that man has a very terrifying bicep. From the wall again. Ah, dang, cheeseburger. Ah, yes. Welcome to cloudy. It chants with the chance of cloudy meatballs. I guess I think that's what it's called. In the fun bone. Oh shit! Oh, that's bad. I gotta go now. Oh, okay. That's alright, man. Have a good night's sleep. Either way, I'm gonna have to end it eventually right now, because my time is almost up. I will be only doing the outline for it right now, so I can finish this up. That's alright, that's alright. Wait, what is that? What the hell? Is that a pancake? What am I looking at? Yeah, a bunch of food emojis, but just don't know what they are. Okay. That looks like a medicine, like, how do I say that? Oh, I see. It's a burrito. I thought it was like an actual I thought that was like a medication bottle. What the freak? Joint is talking. Oh, I see. Curiosity. Okay. I don't know what they're called. Are these like rice bowls? No, not rice bowls. Rice triangles or something. See ya. Alright, let's finish up, fellas. Okay, we're almost done, by the way. Just need the leg and the shoulder pad, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't think I should add these. That should be probably for later when I'm probably shading. That cape is gonna be a bitch when I'm gonna be coloring it. I know for that for a fact, but I'm gonna love it. Cause shading fur cloaks are tougher than you think, but they're fun, so I love it actually. I love challenge. I do love that. Okay, just a foot left. Wait, let me just check the layer if I'm not missing anything else. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, we're almost done. My god. This looks amazing so far. Okay, let's see. Take off this. Yeah, so we're almost done. Just need a couple of inches here and there. Inches. What a strange word that I had to use there. Okay. And nope, that's not it. We are finished for this section. For now, I am going to call it a day. Oh. Next is the coloring, which I'm gonna have to figure out how that's gonna go. For now, I'm actually gonna call it here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday. Y'all have a fantastic day. Peace out.